In this video, we take you around and tell you everything you need to know about Barcelona. We include travel tips that we picked up on our journey and show you around where we stayed, and also talk about the top things to do in Barcelona. We started our journey from East Midlands Airport and flew with Ryanair. It took about 2 hours, and when we landed in sunny Barcelona, we were taken to the terminal on the shuttle bus. This was our first time in Barcelona and we were so excited. It had been on our bucket list for the longest time. Once we landed in El Prat Airport, we made our way to the metro station, which is about a 20 to 30 minute walk. We went in mid-April and spent 3 nights, which were jam-packed with sightseeing. 3 nights is a good amount of time to see the main sights, plus we even had some time at the beach. Just be mindful though, you will need longer if you'd like to see everything in detail. We chose which sites to visit from inside, and the rest we just saw from the outside. I'll go into this in more detail throughout the video. We travelled by metro and foot during the entire trip. We bought the 3-day Hola Barcelona card from the airport and used it throughout the trip. This card allows unlimited journeys on public transport between the airport and city centre, so it was perfect for us. It can be used on the metro, bus and tram. There is a huge range of travel cards you can purchase depending on what you plan to do in Barcelona, and we would recommend going on the official Transport for Barcelona website where you can find the right one for you. We've linked it down below. The metro network is really well connected and is really easy to use once you get the hang of the different lines. It's not much different to the London Underground or the Istanbul metro network. If you can navigate that, you'll be fine. Although we wanted to do all the touristy things and visit the main attractions, we also wanted to experience the authentic Spanish culture in Barcelona. For this reason, we chose to stay a little outside of the city. Occidental Atenea Mar is an adults-only hotel and approximately 30 to 40 minutes away from the city centre. The local metro station, Selva del Mar, is about a 10-minute walk away, and there is also a bus stop right opposite the hotel. The rooms are spacious with amazing views of the Nova Mar Bella beach, which is just a short walk away. We got amazing views of the beach and the sunrise every day. It was quiet in the evenings, although there's always passing traffic, and the nearest town, Poblenou, is less than 20 minutes walk away. There are plenty of restaurants and bars to spend your evenings here. Like any city, there is a risk of pickpockets, but we didn't feel unsafe, and luckily we didn't have any bad experiences in Barcelona. We felt more than happy walking around in the day and night. Just be careful with your possessions and stay alert for any changing situations. The good thing about Barcelona is that most of the sites are near each other and they all have a metro station within walking distance. So although you could walk and enjoy the beautiful architecture around the city, it does get hot, and trust me, you'll be grateful for the metro stops. Just a warning, there are water fountains dotted around the city to keep you hydrated. I made the mistake of filling up my bottle at one of these, and unfortunately I got really sick afterwards. So personally, I wouldn't recommend it. Our first stop was Casa Batillo. This astonishing Antoni Gaudi building is unmissable on your trip to Barcelona. You'll know you've arrived because there will be lots of people admiring it from the outside. We didn't visit Casa Batillo from inside, but if you have, we would love to know what you thought of it. The outside of the building is like nothing I've seen before. The colourful mosaic of broken ceramics and the protruding balconies are spectacular. Entrance to Casa Batillo starts at €29. If we go back to Barcelona, we will definitely go and explore inside next time. Park Guell is a beautiful and massive park with a wide variety of trees, plants, flowers, shrubs, and is home to a large population of insects, animals, and birds and butterflies. You can spend an entire day walking around the park, and it's completely up to you how you spend your time here. We would suggest buying tickets online before arriving at the park and try to book an early entrance time. We pre-booked tickets for €10 each and got the 9:30 entrance time. The iconic gingerbread houses, as I've heard them being called, are so pretty. Don't forget to check out the different tiles around the entire park as well. We were one of the first people to enter the park that day, which was great because we got to take the pictures without huge crowds. We highly recommend getting there early. The Greek Theatre, or Nature Park as it's now called, has a wonderful mosaic bench where you can sit and take in views of the park and Barcelona. You can see the Sagrada Familia from here. They do also provide guided tours which you might be interested in. I'll leave a link for the official website below so you can check out all the details. We would suggest taking water bottles with you, and there is a restaurant at the end of the Dragon Staircase, but it's expensive and gets really busy. So it might be an idea to take packed lunch with you. Also, the park is located on a hillside neighbourhood, and we took escalators to reach the entrance from the metro. There is a lot of uphill walking, so please bear this in mind when planning your trip. La Sagrada Familia is probably the most iconic building in Barcelona, and it's been under construction for more than 140 years. The level of detail in each inch of the building is astounding, and honestly, you could spend hours here. Again, we pre-booked tickets and got there early in the morning to make most of our time. We read that queues can be up to 2 hours long, and if it reaches capacity, they stop letting people in. So we got the 9 AM entrance and made sure we didn't miss out on this experience. It's definitely worth going inside and taking a closer look at the stained glass windows which fill the church with a beautiful hue. We sat in the church for a while, taking in the atmosphere, and like any spiritual place, we felt a sense of peace and tranquility amongst the crowds. We didn't buy tickets for the towers, but weather permitting, you can buy tickets and go up. After a morning at Sagrada Familia, we got back on the metro and went for a walk in the Gothic Quarter. With narrow medieval streets, Gothic Quarter is full of cool bars and cafes, plus you'll see the majestic Cathedral of Barcelona. It's a great place to get some lunch and do some shopping in the unique boutiques. It's very close to the main tourist street in Barcelona, known as La Rambla. Here you'll find all the usual high street stores and restaurants, but if you want something different, then we would say spend time in the Gothic Quarter. If you're a foodie, listen up. Just off La Rambla is Mercat de la Boqueria, which is a huge public food market. You can get everything here, from fresh meat, fruit and vegetables, to chilies, to chocolate strawberries, and so much more. It's so vibrant and very exciting for all the senses. It gets super busy, but it's definitely worth a visit. Finally, we went on the Montjuic Cable Car. The cable car takes you to Montjuic Castle, and you can buy tickets to visit that and the other 2 sites along the route. We, however, just went for the cable car ride, and it was well worth it. You will see absolutely stunning views of the whole city, and it's a great way of getting away from all the hustle and bustle. The cable car tickets can be bought online and can be used at any time within 90 days of purchase. It would be great to see the sunset from the cable car if that's what you're into, but really it's just worth going at any time during the day. We really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. We'd love to know if you've been to Barcelona and what you loved about it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.